subscribe and then click on the little bell so that you can see when they all come up, when new stuff gets posted. And then if you click on here, it takes you to her website. So that's our goal today. Our goal is to have yours look like this so that they can always find you anywhere they are. And I'll show you on Instagram as well how it goes so that you can connect it. So we're going to start by doing it now. So we're going to start with my page. So for right now, we're going to add a bio. So I'm going to edit my profile. And as you can see, I don't have a picture of myself as a realtor or anything, which I should change. And I don't have anything as a cover picture. So that's what we're going to change. But that's how you do it. You just click on edit profile and that's where you go. On bio, I'm going to add something about myself. And it doesn't have to be anything intricate, something short. I mean, you're going to want to take your time, but for educational purposes right now, I'm just going to add it. My name is Jessica. I am a transaction coordinator and agent. Contact me for all your real estate needs. Just something small. Like, I don't want it to be too crazy. I think I went over the word count. So I'm going to save that and it's going to show up on your bio. And then you're going to customize all your stuff. Like, I work at Remax Chino Champions, but you can also add more. So if I want to add, so see, even my hometown is the current city. It's important to have all of this updated, all of it, because if someone's trying to find you, then, you know, how are they going to know where you work or how are they going to know anything about you? So we're going to update all this right now. So if you have a social link, I'm going to add a social link right here. I'm going to add my Instagram. So my Instagram is Jeess .b. So I'm going to save that. And now when you click on it, it's going to go take you directly to my Instagram. And then any of my basic information, it'll be on there. You can also add more things on here. Are you guys following along or do you guys need help? Is there any questions? I'm on my page.
I got lost where you click. Where did you click to go straight to Instagram?
I'm sorry, where do I click to what?
To go into Instagram. How did you link from Facebook to Instagram?
On your About Me, so when you edit your profile right here, edit about your information. And then on the left side, contact and basic information.
Got it. Okay, I see.
And then under websites and social links. So that's where you're going to add it.
Okay.
And then you can add your website right here as well.
Okay.
Does anybody have any other questions?
Yes,
I saw one on the chat.
I'm on my Facebook page, but there's a left panel that shows up where it says manage page. And I noticed that when you went to yours, you didn't have that left panel. I don't know how to hide that panel.
Okay, so we're not there yet. We're is this your business page or is this your personal Facebook one?
My business page, that's not what we're on.
No, this is your personal one. But we're gonna link it to your page right now. But for those who don't have a page, I'm gonna show you how to do that and then we'll get to that part, okay?
Oh, so we're on our personal page, gotcha.
Yes, we're on our personal page. So this is on your personal page. It's important to link your personal stuff also to your business stuff, just so that it flows correctly.
I'm already
like, they don't have to go looking around. Okay,
right.
perfect. Sorry. Okay. No, you're good. That's okay. No worries. So then like I said, I don't have a business page right now. When I started here, I I dove into it, but I dove into it for everything. So I don't have one yet. So we're going to create one. I was going to create it earlier, but then I was like, no, you know what? I'm going to do it with them. So in case there's anybody that doesn't have a Facebook page or just a real estate business page, then I'll create one now with you. Okay. So we're going to go home and we're going to show you how to do that. So we're going to go to pages. I'm an administrator on a couple of pages. So this is where you'll see yours. If you have a assistant or if you have somebody that helps you with your marketing, this is where they would see it. And you can actually add them in as administrators or editors on your pages so that you don't have to have, they don't have to have your login to go and update things on your Facebook or on your business pages and things like that. So right now I'm going to create one for myself. So I'm going to go here and create new page. So I'm going to create new page name. So I'm going to put Jessica Vargas, real estate agent. I'm going to make it really generic because I can always change it later. The category, I'm going to put real estate agent. And then description. So here you're going to want to put what is the purpose of this page, or what is the description, right, about what it does, the services you provide, and basically like the purpose of your page. So I'm going to write something just quickly right now. I am looking to help buyers what can I put? I'm looking to help buyers achieve their dream of owning their own home. Sellers and help sellers with their real estate needs. You can be more thorough, but just for training purposes, that's all I'm going to do, and it shows you a desktop view of how it's going to look. So then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to create the page. And it tells you right there, you can add pictures and everything after you've already created the page. So here's where you would add your profile picture and then your cover photo. So for now, this is actually a blank computer that I'm using. So I'm going to add a picture of myself and a cover for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to look for a picture on my phone. And I'm going to airdrop it to myself. So now, see, so there it is. And I'm going to actually look for a real estate one. You guys are so quiet. Are you guys following along? Now I know what Sony feels like. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for this one to come through. Because I want to put a picture of my headshot. So it is. I'm going to rename it. This guy's headshot. So I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to upload my picture. And then I actually made myself on Canva a logo. So for now, until I think of a nicer one, I'm going to add my logo. Uh-oh, what happened there? Okay, let me shut this down. Uh-oh. Let's see. Might be overloading it. Let me go on the website. Yeah, I think I might be overloading it. So let me just grab it from my phone, or I'm gonna actually leave it blank for now. So I'm gonna save this just so I can start connecting the rest. Although the website might be unavailable. Okay, so then I created my page. See how it looks like, because I haven't added one yet. So I'm gonna add that later, but for now, I'm going to add all the services. So I'm gonna add a service. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Here, edit page information. So you're gonna wanna add your phone number because you need people to contact you. So we're gonna go ahead and add everything on here. I don't have a website right now. And my location, I know. Sonia, you've said that you don't like to put your location. Is that okay? Okay, sounds good. So I'm gonna put the office and then service area, and then you can put any region or neighborhood or city that you would like. It's good not to limit yourself, so maybe put the region. So I'm gonna put Inland Empire. Let me see. Hours, no hours available. You can put always open, open selected hours. Do you put a number, or do you just put open, always open on yours? Always open? Okay, so we're gonna go there. And then we're gonna edit the rest of the information. So then on here is where you would assign page roles. So like I said, if you have an assistant or something, or a TC that helps you with your marketing and you don't want them to have your logins in order to gain access to your business page, this is where you would assign them. You see, I'm an administrator of my own page right now. So what you would do is you would add new people. So if I wanted to add Sonia as an administrator or as an editor or something on my page, there's different kinds of titles for them. So if I wanted to add her as an editor, she can now go in and edit my profile. But I need to have my password on there. And there you go. So now it's going to send her an invitation to edit my file. So this is where you would go. Like I said, if you have an assistant or if you had somebody that you want to help you manage your page, this is where you would add them. It's under page roles.
I have a quick question. Are you giving her access for her to modify?
To edit?
In case?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, and now I'm gonna go here to Instagram. So on the left side of the little panel, that's where Instagram is. And then here, you're gonna connect your account. This is where you go and you connect it. So you're gonna go, it's gonna take you to Instagram, and you're gonna continue as Just V is already logged in. And there you go. Set up your business account, and it asks you to set it up. You just click continue. And there you go. So now this is linked to my Facebook. So whenever I post on this one, it'll go straight into my Facebook. go. Let's see. Oh no, what happened? It says something went wrong, but it's connected, so we're good. And you see now, you can see the picture of my Instagram, and you can see the username, the bio, the website, everything is on here because it's synced together. So now when I go and open my Instagram, I can see it, and I'm gonna show it to you right now. Let me see. Okay. Are you following along? Does anyone have any questions?
Yes, I have a quick question. Just a few steps back when you were on manage the page on the left and then you scroll down, how did you find Instagram? Inside
Okay,
of Facebook? Yeah.
Okay, let me show you. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my home page. And I'm gonna go to my pages. Where did it go? Let me see. Wait, not refresh. Okay, so I refreshed it and there it is. I'm gonna go to my page and then I'm going to edit right here on edit page info.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry, on page settings. There you go. So you're gonna go all the way on the bottom on page settings.
Oh, page settings, okay.
Did you get it?
Yes, I got it. Thank you.
Okay, so then you scroll down here and that's where Instagram is. And that's where you would connect it. Does anyone have any other questions? I don't think I see anything. And okay, so we're going to disconnect this so I could show you what happened on my Instagram now that I connected it. See? Okay, so now this is my phone. I'm gonna go to my Instagram and I'm gonna tap on the bottom right here on the picture and on the top. You see all the pages that I manage. So right here it says open Facebook. I tried it. And see, it's already connected. If you could see on the top, it's asking me to do more, which I can do, or I can just skip it for now. So I'm gonna invite friends to like this page. So I'm gonna invite everybody
I have a
to like my page. Yes.
Okay, I'm on my Instagram, but how did I want to connect my Instagram to my Facebook. How did you do that again? On Instagram?
Okay. You wanna do this on Instagram?
Can I do it on Instagram? Or is it easier to do it on Facebook?
I think you can do it on both because they're connected.
Oh, and
you can't?
You can't?
Yes, you can.
You can then. Yes, you can.
Okay, I have my business page and my personal page. Which one should I connect to Instagram? Or both of them?
She has her Instagram and her
Personal.
and her business, her personal. Which one should she connect?
Oh, I'm
Should
sorry.
she just connect both of them?
On Facebook, I have my two on Facebook. My personal and my business. Instagram, I only have one Instagram account.
Is it a business or is it a personal?
For what?
Instagram.
Instagram is for everything, my business and personal. I only have one.
But do you have it listed as a personal account or a business account?
How do I find that out?
Show her right now. Go back right here. Settings.
How do I go to settings?
So you tap on the little 3 bars up here,
Okay.
those little 3 bars, and then
Okay.
you click on settings. That's where you go.
And then,
So then you go to account,
oh, okay.
and you see how it says switch to personal or switch to creator.
This says switch.
What is yours?
Mine says switch to professional account.
Okay, so that's where you're gonna click. So then you have a personal account right now.
Okay.
So if you want to make it a business one, just click switch to business. It should ask you a couple questions. So I'm gonna do that right now. So I'm gonna switch to my personal account, switch it to a personal account,
Well, shouldn't
so
I?
we can go through the steps.
Should I have it a personal account? Because I want to have it for both.
Then if you want to have for both, then you would have to have 2 Instagram accounts.
Oh, well, I just want to have one, but I want to use it for both my professional and my personal.
If you're gonna do that, then yes, I think you should do it for a business account.
Okay.
Yeah, just because it's gonna be easier for you to get insights, because on a personal account, you don't have insights. So see here, I can't track who is looking at my page. You see the settings are not in there. I can't track. The only thing I can track is my activity. See, that's only my activity. And then I'll show you when I switch to the professional account. I'm gonna click business. See, it tells you what it does for you when you get an Instagram business account. So it gives you more tools. It provides insight on your followers, and it reaches your customers a little more because you can promote them. And then you get a contact button on your profile to make it easier for people to get in touch with you.
Okay.
So I'm going to add real estate agent and click next. I'm going to click next. And you see it already connected. It says connect. It gives you an option to connect your Facebook page. So directly on there, it should ask you if you have a personal account, because Facebook and Instagram, Facebook owns Instagram. It should automatically collect your data from your phone number or your email. So it should show up there, but if it doesn't, then you can click on create a new Facebook page here. So you can also create it straight from here. There's different options for you. And then I'm going to click next. Is everybody else following?
Yes.
Yes, I got an error message when I went to connect. It asked me to add in, Facebook asked me to add in my email address. And then as soon as I added that in, it kicked it back and said something went wrong and we're working on it.
I'm getting the same message.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are linking it, you're on Facebook, linking it to Instagram?
Yes.
Okay, try the other way. Go to Instagram. But wait, I have a question for you. Your Instagram, is it a business or a personal?
Business.
Okay, so if it's a business, it shouldn't have a problem connecting. If you have a personal Instagram and you're trying to connect it to your business, it won't connect.
Okay, that could be the problem. When I first established the Instagram, I really don't know which
Okay,
one
so
I
just go
established.
into Instagram
Okay.
and link it from there.
Okay.
Yeah, so do the steps that I just had on right now,
Got it.
to switch it to a business one.
Repeat 'em again.
So again, we're gonna go on the 3 little bars at the top, the one that has the little number 1. I'm gonna click that, and then you're gonna go to settings.
Okay.
And then you're gonna go down to account. And at the bottom, you see it says switch to a personal or switch to creator account. So yours should say switch to a professional account. And then you're gonna follow the steps that it gives you.
Okay. I just jotted down the steps, so
Okay.
you know, I won't
Okay.
hold up. It's fine. Okay, thanks.
Okay, no problem. And like I said, it's recorded.
And if you have problems later, just let us know.
Yes. Okay, so now we're gonna go to your linked accounts. You see how at the top, so if it didn't ask you, or if you already have a business account and you wanna link it to Facebook, instead of going through Facebook and linking Instagram, this is how you're gonna do it. So you're gonna follow the same steps. You're gonna go through the little bars. You're gonna go to settings, and then you're gonna go to account, and you're gonna go to linked accounts. You see how it has Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr. I'm not sure what that is, Amoeba. I'm not sure what the other ones are, but this is where you're gonna sync them. Now, if you have a Twitter, you're gonna click on it and it should pop up an authorization. So then you would log in your Twitter login here, and it would authorize it for you. And then same thing with Tumblr. And now I wanna go back. Did everybody follow that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see now that I have a business one, it gives me different options. Before it said only edit profile. Now it gives me promotions, insights, and contact. So see, people can contact you now here, and it gives them your phone number and your email. So that's the 2 ways that people can contact you. It gives you that button. And then the insights are your activity. I don't have any activity right now because I deleted it when I switched to the personal and back to the professional, but this is where you would see it. So any activity that you're getting on your page, it's going to show up here, and I'm going to show you on our business one so that you can see better. So here are insights for our business one. You see, it has 298 accounts reached. It has 163 content interactions and 343 followers. And you see, these are the content that we've shared in this week, and it gives you insights on that as well. If you click it, see the numbers next to it. These are my highest reached posts. So you can see what works for your page and what doesn't. So if I scroll all the way down and I see I'm not going to go all the way to the bottom because it's going to load too many, but you see how these have lower numbers? It means it reached less people. So it basically means that it didn't really interest too many people. So what you're going to do with these numbers is the ones that are at the top are what you're going to be focusing on more. So people like these pictures, people like these visuals. So see, even the plant one, that one was a really good one that had a ton of comments and things on it. I'm gonna go ahead and like them. So content like this is what's gonna get you page views. So that's why it's important, so that you have insights on it, on what is working for you and what isn't. And it tells you gained 2 more followers in the last 7 days. Now we're gonna go to promotions as well. You can choose to promote your post. So if you want to promote, if you want to promote like a post that you did, like this one, need to sell your home, I've got your back, right? If you want to promote that so you get more followers, it's just like Facebook, how you can pay for them to promote it more. And it's going to ask you, do you want to promote it on your profile, on your website, or on direct messages? Because you can pay for that. You can pay for it to be direct messaged to people that follow you or people that seem like they're interested. They're going to choose on there. That's why it's important to have a business page so that you can have these options. So if you have a special promotion that you're doing, I know a while back we did one. Let me see if I can find it. So see this class, see we're going to do this class and we want to promote it. So on here, we're going to click promote on my profile. Next, any special requirements or any, it asks you if you want to target your followers or create your own, manually enter your targeting options, and then who's your audience. And it's going to ask you like who you want to promote to, basically. But those options are only on your business page. It won't be on your personal Instagram. Okay?
Well, I have
Does everybody follow? Sure.
You know, like the one that you had, I've got your back. Where do you get those?
This one?
Yeah, where do you get them?
This one I got, I think, from Pinterest. So I get my posts from different websites like CoreFact, Pinterest. Sometimes I Google. Sometimes I follow the hashtags. So if you go down here, see where all the hashtags are. Sometimes I follow them, like silliness. Let's go. I mean, I don't know what's gonna pop up, but say that you want to do something like real estate. Nobody in the world sells real estate. You see that hashtag. So sometimes I go and I scroll through things, and if I like some of them, I'll save it for myself. Like say like this post, then I'll save it with the little bookmark, and I'll use it later. I'll put whatever I want on the side. Maybe I'll add some words. Maybe I just like the balloon. So I get my inspiration from a ton of different of websites. It's not really one, but that one specifically I got from Pinterest.
And then you edit it yourself?
Yeah, so I go on Canva and I added the Remax Champions Chino logo, and then the nobody in the world sells more real estate than Remax on it. I made it smaller so that I can do the same page at the bottom and have space to add my logos.
Thank you.
I have a
You're
question
welcome.
right here,
Yes.
Jessica, on the top, the three lines in the right
Mm-hmm.
corner right there. Okay, on Instagram, those three lines that you said to press to get to the settings to change from a personal to a business.
Yes.
So I believe I have a personal, and I don't have the three lines on my screen. It just has next to edit profile, it has that little circle with the knobs on it. Like if I'm on my very front page of my Instagram where my picture is, and
This one?
yeah, that one.
On your feed? What's your name? Or what's your Instagram?
Okay, property. It's all one word, L-I-F-E. L-I-F-E TV.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay, see you have a personal one.
Okay.
Okay, so I just want to know, are you on the little house or are you on your little picture?
I'm on that
at the
page.
bottom?
I'm on that page that you were just at. Like the
This
login page, I guess.
with the little house. Okay, so
Yes,
tap on
yes,
your
yes.
picture at the bottom. You see your picture at the bottom? Tap on that.
Okay, hold on. Well, there's like a big picture of me on the left, and then there's a teeny tiny picture of me at the top right.
Yeah, click on the tiny picture at the bottom right.
Bottom right?
Yes. If you're on Instagram, it's on the bottom right.
You see right here at the bottom of the, right here.
Like at the bottom of my post, like I have 9 posts, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so see where that little thing is right here. And that's where you're gonna click. Oh.
Wait, can you show me? Because I don't see it on mine. One more time.
Right here. This one.
Okay, click on that one.
Yes, click on that,
Okay.
on that picture. And it should take you to this page where you can see your big picture now, and then you can see all the posts that you have.
Okay.
Is that what you're looking at right now?
Okay.
Okay, do you see the 3 little bars
see it.
now? Okay,
Oh,
perfect. So
yes.
click on them
Mm-hmm.
and then click on settings. And then you're going to go down to account right here. The one that's
Okay.
highlighted. And then you're going to switch to a business one. It should tell you switch to a business account.
Okay.
And then just follow the steps that they have.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
got it?
I'll try later. But thank you for letting me, thank you for helping me find it. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. That's what we're here for. Mhm. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to post and then have it go to all of them. So then I'm going to click on the little plus button. So again, right here on the little plus button, see it? And it's going to take you to your recent pictures. Luckily, I don't have anything crazy, just my dog. So if you see, these are my camera roll pictures. So say I wanted to post a picture of that Remax one. Oh no, I don't want to do that one because, okay, let's see. Let me do this one instead.
I like
So
the
say I want to
remix.
post that. Me too. But the only thing is it says regional Remax Bahia, and I don't want to be
Oh,
everybody else's stuff.
right.
Yeah, I have to change it. So I don't want to post that for now, but so I'm going to post this one as just an example. So I'm going to hit next at the top. I'm going to ask you if you want any filters. You can customize whatever you want. If you don't, I'm just going to leave it normal. You're going to hit next. And then this is where you're going to write a caption, or see, it even tells you. Now you can also share this post to your page. So then you're going to turn it on. And now whatever you post on here, it's also going to be posted to your Facebook. So we're actually going to do this right now. I'm going to put, what caption should I add? Many. Sometimes we don't think about the value we are receiving. If you don't think owning a home is possible, reach out to me so that we can explore your options. And I'm going to add a little house, and a little balloon. And then I'll add Remax Champions, or whatever hashtags you want. I'm going to click OK. And then here I can tag people. So say I want to tag, I'm going to tag Sonia. And I'm going to tag Tahisha and Katie and whoever else is on here. Let me see. So the reason to tag people is because you want them to engage with you. So okay, so I'm going to do that for an example right now, just those. And I'm going to click done. And then for the location, I can put, even if I'm not at a place where I am in real life, sometimes you want to tag yourself in different locations, only because people often think that you only work in the city that you're in or that your office is in. So I'm going to tag Rancho. Or actually, I'm going to put Haven City Market. And I'm going to click share. And now it's on my feed. And now when we go to Facebook, so I'm going to share my Facebook screen. Okay. I'm going to refresh it. I'm going to go to my page right here on pages. And there you go. There's my post. You see? Because I clicked it on and it's connected. Now it posted to my Instagram and to my Facebook. Did anybody have any questions?
Yeah, if you have a personal and a business Facebook page and you're posting on Instagram, can you link it to both, or does it just, it's only going to go in the professional?
So it's only going to post on the ones that you have linked together. So if you don't have it linked to that account, it won't post to it. You can only post to one Facebook page at a time. That's why if you do have a personal one, it's important to make it a business so that you can have your business pages attached to each other. And then if you have a personal one and you have a personal Facebook, then you can attach your personal Instagram to your personal Facebook.
The best way to do it is if
I have a question.
your business page.
I think you're on mute.
The best thing to do if you want to share your business page to your personal Facebook business page is just to share it from the business, because then it'll still be promoting your business as well. So you can show them just how to share it. This post that you just did, how to share it on your personal page. So she can actually share what she just posted on her personal.
The one from Facebook?
Yes, so go down to the bottom. And on the bottom she can share it. So she can actually share it. You should be able to now. So right there, is it? Oh no, it's not letting you.
I think it is.
Usually it lets me when I've done it. I don't like to do it, to be honest, most of the time. But unless they change.
Is Sonia muted?
I think you're muted.
Yeah, I can only hear her on your microphone, Jessica.
I'm sorry. You know why? Because when she talks, I'm hearing her twice.
You're still muted. You have to click unmute on the actual.
Oh, on this. Duh. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can hear you. Okay, let's see. Oh, she went out of it. Well, you should be able to do that. We'll work on those tweaks. But does anybody else have any other questions?
Oh, I do.
Yes.
Okay, I tried to. I want to transfer like some of my.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I can hear
now
you.
we can.
Okay, I'm trying to transfer like one of my posts from my personal to my business Facebook, and it doesn't let me. Like if I have a post about an open house or a video, I want to send it to my personal or vice versa. How, and it says it can't be done. How do you do
on your
that?
Facebook?
I have my personal and my business, yes. And sometimes I want to post to from one to the other, and it doesn't let me.
I've had that problem too.
Me too.
Okay, so I'm going to show you on here. So this is my personal Facebook, right? And Sonia shared this one with me this morning. Decide what you want, that you want it more than you're afraid of it, right? So then at the bottom of this post, there's a share button. So I'm going to click it, and then it says share to a page, share to a group, share in a friend's timeline, share now, just in general, share to your story, write a post about it, send it in Messenger. So you're going to click on share to a page. And then is where it should let you. So I'm going to post it to this one, and I'm going to create a post. See how it lets me now? I'm wondering now if you are on your business page. So is that what's happening? You're on your business page and it doesn't let you share it to your personal?
I think, yes, I think that's it.
Yeah.
It's either, it doesn't let me
Yeah.
share, yeah, the pages are not connected. Well, it
That's
says
so
accept
strange.
share to that page. And I don't know why.
Let me see.
You need to make sure that you have the updated version of Facebook installed.
Can't hear Sonia.
You need to make sure that you have the updated version of Facebook installed.
How do I do that?
And also see right here on the left side. So when I like this post, I can like it or I can share it as a different person. So right now I am acting on my personal page. That's what's probably happening. See if you have the little drop down, because if you are sharing it as a business page, that might be the problem. See? And when I click on my personal one and I try to share it, now it gives me the option. So make sure that you're on your personal one, sharing it to your business page. Because if you're on your business page and you want to share it to your business page, it's not going to work. So you're going to have to drop down the menu and make sure that you're on your personal one, not your any other page. Because see, I'm already on my business page, so it's not going to let me post it again to my business page.
Right.
So see if that works.
Yours and yours.
Okay.
What's wrong?
Hello?
There's a lot of background noise. Uh-oh, is everybody gone?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's Clash.
Oh,
Hold on 1 minute.
my screen went black right after I heard all that noise. I thought everybody's gone.
Okay, sorry about that, you guys. So, does anybody have any questions? I heard one question was, how do you know if your app is updated? You can go to your app store on your device and make sure you have the latest version. So you go to your app store and then go under your apps and then type in Facebook. You can search and then it'll show you if there's an update for it.
Okay.
Is that also for a Mac computer?
Yes, go to your app store.
In my Mac
Same.
computer? Okay.
Yeah, so go to the circle with the A,
Uh-huh.
App Store, the blue circle with the A, and then same thing. You'll click on that, and then it's going to take you to the apps. You type in the app, Facebook, or whatever it is you're trying to do, and then you just make sure that it is in fact updated. Or you could even go to updates. There's an update on the bottom left-hand side, and it'll tell you what needs to be updated. Or if you have some of your computers are already set for automatic updates, so that could be possible too. So, but that could be a problem. I noticed when they do a lot of updates and new things come on, if I have one device updated and not the other, I'm like, what's going on? How come I can't do what I'm doing over here? But then I realize that it needs to be updated.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I think the most important thing that we want you guys, you know, obviously is to take advantage of as much as people are on social media. You definitely want people to know, you know, who you are, that you're a business person. You want to connect everything together. Make sure, you know, the photos that you have are, you know, are tasteful and are, you know, self-explanatory. And also, you know, you have to be easily accessible. I can't even tell you my phone numbers on everything I do, and I still have people text me and they're like, or they'll message me and they're like, what's your phone number? I'm like, really? So I mean, even if it's blinking in their face, you know, so but it's important to make sure that, because they're going to check you, you know, they're going to see who you are, they're going to see your, you know, want to see your work and stuff like that. So just make sure that your pages align. And the nice thing about it is with Instagram, once you know, post something, you can share it, you know, on your Twitter and on your Facebook business page. And then from your Facebook business page, you can share it to your story, and you can also share it to, you know, other people's pages as well. So again, the more people that view it, the better. You know, that's the thing. Yes.
I have another question. When I went to Facebook to the app, and it says photos, Bluetooth camera, Siri search, and all. I don't have anything for Bluetooth. I didn't turn it on or the camera on. Does that make a difference for anything? On my
No,
set?
it shouldn't.
Okay.
No.
I just didn't know if it should be on or off.
No, that doesn't matter.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So does anybody have any other questions? Would they like to see anything or anything at all? Because I don't know if, you know, if Jessica went at your pace, if there was something you feel you missed or anything at all. No questions? Everybody's good to go?
Now I'm going to take my time and review the recording.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
able
did
to
anybody
switch.
have trouble with anything?
No,
my
I was able
phone
to
set
switch
up.
mine over to a business now. Remember that question,
Okay.
Jessica? Yeah,
Yes.
so I did it.
Okay, great. I figured that. I was like, I know Leticia is gonna be one of them that I know
Yeah.
she asked, so I'm like, I hopefully I'm
I
gonna
got,
answer it through here.
it was weird though. I have my Facebook as business, but not my Instagram, so it makes sense now.
Yes.
Okay.
And make
Also,
sure real
the
quick.
last
Go ahead.
meeting, I was gonna say the last meeting, you mentioned later.com, which
Yes.
you could link everything in there and post at the same time, right? I mean, this is for
Yes.
future posts, but you could still link in, because I think I did okay linking everything in there. And then I signed up for Canva. Anything else? I know you mentioned Pinterest and
I do
Yeah, create a
get.
Pinterest.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can create a Pinterest. Pinterest is actually a fun account to have because you could create boards and, you know, of especially, you know, what we do, you know, you can create, I mean, trust me, there's so much you're going to get lost in, but at least when you're bored, instead of doing something not productive, it's considered productive, you know, because you're putting stuff together. But you can do different boards of, you know, different cities, houses, you know, bedrooms, like, you know, kitchens, bathrooms, you know, what have you. So there's a lot of different options when you do Pinterest. I really like Pinterest myself.
Yes, just to kind of show you what she's talking about. This one is my personal one, but I have tons of stuff. So like she said, you can create boards about different things. So I have a Remax board, and I save everything I have on here. So if I want tips for social media, if I want nice backgrounds, if I want Instagram story icons, if I want tips for sellers, if I want tips for buyers, if I like any quotes, if I like any coffee stuff, it's all going to be in there, and you can search anything you want. It's not just for like your business, but it is a really, really good tool to have for your business. As you can
So
see, I
does
have a
everybody
bunch of
see,
stuff.
if everybody goes to your Pinterest account, they can see all of that stuff?
Mhm.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. There's ways to make some of them private.
I got
It's
so
up to you.
scared of Pinterest because the amount of emails and notifications, well, not so much notifications, but it's just other stuff, junk mail from Pinterest all the time, all day long. It just overloads my email.
Yes, and you can modify those settings. I mean, as much as you can. You can unsubscribe from them. I like it because I honestly get a ton of inspiration from this account. I really do. I use Pinterest a lot. Sometimes, like she said, instead of scrolling over a social media, I come in here and then I'll Pinterest things and I look for ideas for the page, or I look for things that are going to be useful to me in the future.
Jessica, can we follow you on Pinterest and then copy some to put on our Facebook stuff that we like?
Sure,
Yes.
go for it.
Promotion.
Stuff. I mean, I don't know if we could do that or not.
Yeah,
Sure,
I
Well, if you're
there's also
Like that,
Yeah.
that baby sleeping is so cute with the Remax balloon.
if you already
Yeah.
have a Pinterest account, can't you go on and search for the same things that Jessica has?
Yes,
that
Yes.
and you can search for people here. See, so I think we have a Remax Champions Chino account too.
No, I
I'm
don't
for
think so.
one for the other.
Yeah, I don't think that was ours.
One follower.
Whoops.
Yeah, I don't think that was ours, Jessica.
Okay. Well, this one's not ours, but yeah, you can search for me. You can search for Jessica Vargas, and it's this one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is there any other questions you guys had?
And you could get really creative. I mean, if you're an agent, you like I said, you definitely want to dress it up, as an agent. That way, again, people know if you're going to link everything together that because my account looks a lot different than Jessica's account, because obviously, we try to do it for business. So you just want to make sure that when you set it up, that you set it up again, just with the same theme, try to be consistent with the same name. And that way, when someone types in, like for instance, for me, Sonia Real Estate Broker, that's my name across everything and that I do. So that way it just makes it flush. It's easy to find. And I don't know, to me, it just works. It's easier. People will remember the same thing opposed to, different names on different sites when they're trying to look for you. So you can, do that. Do any of you guys have Pinterest? Because people will look at Remax as well. They'll look at Remax as well, and and that they can search you that way if you don't have, if you don't have it. Watch, I'll show you. Well, let me go here first, real quick. If you have it,
Search Remax. Remax also has a board, has their own Pinterest stuff, and you can even take stuff from them because it's Remax. It's all Remax branded. But see, all of these are there for you. You guys can take any of these because they're all Remax branded and they're not to a specific one. If like me, if I like any of these, like say I like this one, I'll just download it on here. Download it straight from here to my computer. And then I'll open up Canva. I think you guys are blocked. Oh, there you go. I couldn't find that one. So create a design. So I'm going to do Instagram post. And then you see how it's there. I just drop it in. You can either drop it in or then you can search for it on your computer. And there you go. Even if you want to take that off, you definitely can. And then you take your logo,
Done.
drop it in there.
Yeah.
And there you have a post. And that's all from the Pinterest Remax. That's their official one.
Yeah, so you can do that. And then if you do, I'm gonna let me share my screen real fast, Jessica. So if you have like, I'm gonna show you when you sign up for yours, make sure you have it as a business. See, this is my account and I have it as a business. The reason why, again, same thing as Instagram, you want to kind of be able to see what people are liking, how many views you're getting, stuff like that. So again, you have to make sure that that's something that that you guys are, you know, also, and you can do ads. They do ads too. You know, there's a lot of different things that you can do when you set it up like this as a business. You can do the banner where it has all of your postings on there. And then like I was mentioning, it tells you how many views you're getting monthly. And then what, you know, a little bit about yourself, my phone number, like I mentioned there, my website's there so they can always click that. And then these are just my boards that I do. And it goes over the different, you know, cities that I, you know, either highlight or different areas of the home that I highlight. So just depending on that. And then, like I said, it's just really up to you as how much time and effort you want to put into it. So that way you can, you know, get, like I said, to get more followers and stuff like that. But that's basically what it looks like. And here's just different things that I pinned, different things that I like, because I too take stuff from Instagram to post, from Pinterest to post on my Instagram, like different vanity areas I did, you know, different 4th of July things that I did, bathtubs I did. So I like to highlight different stuff just depending upon what time of year it is or what it is that I'm trying to, you know, the message that I'm trying to come across. But again, definitely take advantage. And if you don't have one, create a business profile for Pinterest. So just make sure, like I said, that it is a business one. So like I said, you guys are going to have a lot of homework.
You can link this one on later. Yeah, because you can link this on later too. I know, Maria, I think you're the one that asked me about that one. You can link your Pinterest onto later as well, so that you can have them streamlined into everything that you do.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any other questions or anything that they need help on? You guys, I think, can share your screen now. If you have any problems, we can try and walk you through them.
Yeah, if anybody has anything they want to share, let us know. No?
I know, I'm like,
no
no.
takers? No takers?
Yes, go
I
ahead.
have one question.
Freya.
Well, I had a ton of them. Thank you so much. I'm learning so much from you ladies. On my Instagram, how do I find out what my Instagram thing is to share? You know, like I don't have a website, but I have like, okay, my Gmail and my Facebook. Where do I find my Instagram?
Your Instagram handle?
I guess so. Yeah, is that what it's called, handle? Okay.
Yes. Okay. Let me show you right now.
That's how
I know, right? Trying to keep up with everything. It is. I know.
Okay. So when you go on Instagram, I'll text him back right now. You see the top when you go to your picture? You see the top thing? That's your Instagram name. So whenever you go and try and find it, when you want to link anything to your Instagram, you have to put the @ sign and then that name. So mine would be at JEESS_V.
Oh, so you have to put like @ and then it just says Ursilia Cifuentes. That's all it says.
Yes. So you just put
You
at.
don't put the ad up there. Not up there though. Not in your name.
Right.
You don't put the ad in your name. It's just when you're trying to like tag yourself or add stuff. I think I mean, if I'm understanding her right,
Mhm.
she's asking how to display her name at the top.
Is that what you're asking, to display your name, or you just want to know the name of your Instagram?
I want to know the name of my account. Yeah, the Instagram where people, you know how they put like.
Yeah, your name is going to be without the @ but when you place it on Facebook, usually you put the @ like if you're connecting it, I'm assuming that's what you're doing, right? You're going to connect it?
Yeah, I already
Okay.
connected it.
Oh, then you're perfect. You're fine. And
I
then
think I'm pretty sure I already connected it. It said I was connected to Facebook, so I'll check.
okay.
But it's @ and then my name. That's what it is. My account.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Does anybody have any other questions?
Whew, I do.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, when I put up where it says open face settings, archive insights. Right now there's a little dot that says open Facebook and a red dot.
Yeah, so okay, so like right here, and then
Yeah, there's a red dot. So what does that mean?
okay. Click on it right now.
Okay. Instagram wants to open Facebook.
Okay, click allow.
Okay. Okay. So it is linked, right?
Yes. Yes, if it popped up your Facebook, then yes, it is linked.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Does anybody else have any questions?
No, not right now.
Okay.
Not for me.
There's someone in the chat. Oh.
Okay, so if everybody's good, the whole point of doing this is you have the whole weekend to work on it, make sure it's where you want it to go. Starting next Monday, like we mentioned, it's going to be Monday through Friday. We're going to have a 9 a.m. and a 4 p.m. You do not have to attend both. You can choose one or the other, or you could do both. It's really up to you. If the time allots, then, make use of the time, no problem at all. We will have different hosts on each week. So this upcoming week between 8 and 9, I will be hosting, and then between 4 and 5, it will be Catherine Ariano. And so basically, like I said, the whole point is to get you to be consistent on your social media, get you to, create content. And so you can spend, like I said, the time putting together some, creative posts. So it could be simple stuff. It could be more stuff in detail, just make it be you. You're always welcome to look at any of our pages for ideas. If you have questions, you can always reach out to us and ask us, anything at all. But just, make it relatable to you guys. In the content calendar class that we had on Wednesday, hopefully that helped you guys to kind of come up with some ideas as well. So that way you can, spread out, like I said, like on Mondays, make it be quotes, on Tuesdays, about you, Thursdays, maybe a highlight of a home, your closings the next day, and so forth and so on. But just so that way it's not the same stuff and it's not repetitive, whatever hobbies you have, so just kind of take the time to really jot that down. I think that's going to be the longest and hardest part, is just deciding what content you want to share. But then you can be there and, you know, create whatever, you know, you can do it weekly if you guys want, you know, spend on Sunday or whatever day you guys have free to put an hour or two into creating the content for the week. And it actually gets fun. It's actually, you know, you can really put a lot of fun into it, you know, while you're doing it. If you have, you know, younger teenage kids, you can ask them for help too, because, you know, a lot of times they have good input on it as well. But the whole point, like I said, is for next, our power hour starting next week, is so that way we can keep you guys consistent on, you know, creating the content, posting, and engaging on, you know, your social media. So again, that's why we want you to connect your sites, so that way you can definitely take advantage. If you are interested in doing the later app, you can always post, you know, you can always schedule them to be posted early and still attend the power hours, because the power hours is not just about the posting, because not everybody is advanced there yet. But it's also about engagement and making sure that you are engaging with the right people, you're connecting with the right people, so you can see, you can even, you know, really, it's kind of like we're Facebook and Instagram stalking is what we're doing. We're looking for who we believe, you know, may be a good candidate, and we're just, you know, kind of farming per se. And we can do that even by hashtags. You know, maybe someone put, you know, buying, you know, looking for a home, or, you know, home ownership and stuff like that, and you can find people that way as well. So I mean, there's so many things that we can do, but we want to start off, you know, very simple, and just start the engagement, and then, you know, just consistency is absolutely the key. So that's the whole thing, is we want to keep you guys consistent. Sometimes we understand how important it is to have the accountability. Therefore, you know, we want to definitely provide that accountability for you guys, because I know it's easy to just say, I'll do it later, and then, you know, later doesn't come. So if you guys know that we're there to help you, hopefully you'll hop on and you'll take advantage. And we would love to hear your guys' stories after seeing your different, you know, engagement and posts and stuff like that. So if you guys have any questions, let us know. The other thing is, we would love for you guys to volunteer, to because it'll also keep you guys accountable. You know, it's going to make you guys have to be, you know, better than what you were yesterday. That's what it does when you volunteer. So if you guys are open to that, we would love to have volunteers, because it really helps us to keep, like I said, keep it going. It's very simple. So just attend next week's classes so you can see kind of how it's done, and then you can let us know, and so we can put you on the calendar. Okay? Anything else? Any other questions, concerns?
No, take care.
Everybody's ready for Friday night.
Everybody's just like, oh my God, what did I get myself into?
Information overload.
No, it's okay.
But that's
though.
okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Just take it one step at a time.
Yeah.
I know it's a lot of information, but once you have it set up, or once you get creative with your content, like, it'll start to come naturally. Like, oh, you know what is a good idea? Like, oh, I should do this. Like, and you guys, more than anything, you guys are out in the field. You know what your buyers are looking for. If you're getting constantly the same question, then maybe do a post on that question. If you get 2-3 people that ask you, like, oh, is it a good time to buy? Obviously, that's the only question that's, you know, everybody's asking, but
That's
do a
$1 million
post on it.
question.
Yeah, do a post on it. Do 3 reasons why right now is the best time to buy, or just things like that. You guys do have I think it's so funny when you guys say that you guys don't have any content. It's all in your head. You guys all have it. You just need to tap into it.
We're
true.
so busy being busy until we don't have time to think.
Yes, but really,
Yeah.
like, just think about your past experiences. Like, what have you been encountering lately? What have you been doing lately? What have you seen in the market lately? All that stuff, all of that is great content. You can show people with your post, of course, you're gonna have to beautify it on Canva or something, but all of
Yeah.
that knowledge you guys already have. So put it to good use and just put it on a post. Just write it all down and say, what can I create with this? It's not as hard as it seems. At first
Good.
it seems like it's hard, but once you get into it, you're good. You're good to go.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for this training.
Thank
I've
you.
been putting it off for quite a while. Now it's like, okay, let's do this. So I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
Yeah, a lot of times we
Thank
need
you
we need
so
that
much.
push. You're welcome. You guys are welcome. Like I said, any other questions, let us know. Katie, does you have a question? I think Katie's raising her hand. Or no? She's like, no, I'm not. Okay. It looked like she was raising her hand. But like Jessica had a good point. Remember, everybody likes reality TV, right? Everybody does. So our business is best when it's live or documented. So anything that you do, and even if you're not ready to post it at that moment, or even if, let's just say you don't look your best and you're like, I don't want to post it right now, because stories sell. So you can just make sure you write it down so you don't forget, because I know I forget easy. So just write it down so you remember. So when you're ready, you can even choose a day that you want, because obviously right now we can stay home more days than not. So the day that you choose to get ready and you feel good and you look good, record 3 or 4 videos and change your blouse, change your top so that way it doesn't look the same. But all you basically have to do is, go to your notebook and, your journal. You should have a journal, or record it on your phone, on your note recorder, and just say, you know what, I have this video idea because I just spoke to a borrower who called me about their tenant not paying their rent on time. I want to talk about that. So again, just giving a little brief, explanation as to what happened. And then maybe the next day you have another scenario with maybe a seller who's on the fence about selling. They have, certain questions. So all of those things, will get a lot of people to engage, because you can't think, I'm just going to go find cute pictures and I'm going to post those and then I'm going to get people to want to buy a house from me. It doesn't work like that. That helps, but you don't want to just do that. You have to engage. They have to see you. And a lot of people don't like to be on camera. We get that. It took me a long time for myself to even not, and even still now, I'm just like, oh my God, here I go. But I just do it, don't even think about it. But even a lot of times I'll just start it off really quick and then I'll switch it on to whatever it is I'm going to talk. But I'll just, whatever I'm going to talk about, but I'll just, very brief on me, and then the rest, whatever it is that I'm doing. So I just want you guys to know that, it's something you can overcome if you guys are shy. You could always do voiceovers. You can even take a picture of a home and you can do a voiceover. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Jennifer does a lot of voiceovers. She has pictures and then there's a voice talking underneath it about, whatever it is she's talking about. So you can do those too, because people just want to hear. Not everybody wants to just, look. They like they like to, to feel it, hear it. You hear more emotion when someone's talking than just you reading it yourself. So just keep that in mind. Just, some extra tips about, posting and stuff like that. So I hope that, that helps you guys as well. Okay, well, if we don't have any more questions or anything else at all, then we will let you guys go to enjoy your Friday. And like I said, I hope you guys have a great day.
Thank you so much,
let us
lady.
know.
You're
welcome. We'll
welcome.
see you
Great
guys
week.
Monday, Power Hour. Don't forget.
Okay. Have a good one,
And good luck
everybody.
good luck working on your guys' your social medias this weekend. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye, you guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. You're welcome. Bye.